So at Dentsu, we have always cared a lot about and invested in data-driven marketing solutions, and deep learning and understanding what is working and what is not in a marketing campaign is obviously very important to us, but it's beyond just knowing what works and what doesn't. It's about using technology to go deeper, to understand the campaign effectiveness, to understand the campaign efficiency, and ultimately deliver optimization for clients. So for us, we've been retooling every single piece of technology that we've either bought, built, or integrated into our tech stack with AI, algorithms, and deep learning technology to start to find patterns and trends in campaigns to better help marketers understand what's working, but then actually deliver insights that change the way that we go to market. So not just looking at, is this campaign working or not, do an in-flight optimization, but rather say, these things work really, really well. Next time we have to be more foresightful, more predictive, and start to deliver better experiences for our clients' customers through the insights gained with deep learning and the technology.
With the industry moving beyond basic clicks and conversions, finally, what advice are you giving to clients that want to prioritize new performance metrics like customer lifetime value and incrementality?
New performance metrics are going to matter more than ever across the entire marketing ecosystem. So no longer can we talk about, is this brand or is this performance? Every single marketing channel, every single media channel is a performance channel. Nothing should get a free pass. But the KPIs that matter are going to change at different parts of the consumer journey. So you might have a lower funnel part of your campaign that is very systematic on delivering return on ad spend or helping to increase lifetime value. As you change to different parts of the consumer journey, like brand awareness or trying to drive brand consideration, KPIs shouldn't just be about brand or performance. They should actually be about what is the value to the enterprise value of the business. And so oftentimes we help CMOs work with their CFOs to determine not only the right KPI, but what is the right value of that KPI in the marketing mix. So some might be about acquiring new customers, other might be about getting more revenue per that customer, or just driving loyalty. You can do that in new customer acquisition, building your brand over time, or all the way down to driving real-time conversion through marketing technology and AI.
Jeff, as brands push for innovation through smart testing strategies, how do you guide clients to balance a desire for cutting-edge solutions with the need to mitigate potential risks in performance marketing?
So there are always going to be risks in new types of marketing. There's always going to be risk in innovation, but we find that the brands that lean into innovation and test and learn are the ones that ultimately yield the most success in the long term. Why? Because they're willing to understand that in order to evolve, you have to try new things. And so for us, we help to guide our clients on what we believe will be the right level of A, risk tolerance for them as a brand or an enterprise, or B, what are some of the channels that we see will eventually impact their enterprise value, be it their top line revenue, be it their profitability as a company, and then start to test with the channels that we think are going to evolve fastest, right? So we've seen a lot of technology investment into the programmatic space. We've seen a lot of interesting disruption in the search space right now. And if you're not testing and learning ahead of that, then you're at risk of disrupting and actually impacting the models that help you predict the success of your business. But we will never let a client be irresponsible with their spend, because we'll help them guide where we think they will be disrupted and then start to do some early testing with the right amount of budget that gives them the learnings, feeds their models, helps them predict for their future and be prepared for what's going to come at them in the next 3, 5, or 10 years.
Jeff, you shared a wide range of forward-thinking ideas and strategies and approaches. So looking ahead once more, what emerging trends in performance marketing are you most excited about?
So I am really excited about, obviously, the convergence of creativity, content, and media. Obviously, we're understanding and have understood for a long time the ability to be very micro-targeted in our media, but we haven't had the content to ultimately deliver on the promise of that targeting to our clients' customers and the experiences that they deserve. So how do you best deliver a customized, bespoke, personalized experience for that customer while not having to spend millions and millions of dollars creating thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of pieces of content? Really excited about that convergence. Then also looking at how the innovation is ultimately delivering on new forms of experience for our clients' businesses? And how do you recreate, let's say, things that used to be done in a physical experience in a digital experience? Or how do you take the digital experience and replicate it or scale it into the physical experience? All become very exciting when you have the convergence of content, experience, and media channels all working together, which naturally have to be programmatic.